It has officially finally happened. We finally had to call the cops. You ever had to deal with anything like this at FedEx or at Starbucks?
We've had a few, but not to this volume.
Yeah.
We've had customers complain their coffee wasn't made a certain way, and it got hectic pretty quickly. But it was always nice to have people take care of it, you know, and the cops would come. That's why we had like our own security, just for that reason.
Nick's worked at a gas station. He's dealt with crazies all the time. He is one, so then that's the bigger problem.
Yeah. I mean, that's half the fun though, because like I get to meet my people. But yeah. Dude, I have countless stories, and maybe like one day I'll recant some of them on the channel. This guy in particular was kind of low man on the totem pole compared to some of the stuff I've experienced at gas stations. Yeah. And no, I know you were like you were stepping in, being like the Papa Bear or whatever. But
it's just I was trained.
No, yeah. And that's the thing too, is like I practiced martial arts for a really long time, and one of the things that they train us in is how to like avoid confrontation, but certain people are just asking for it. You know what I mean? And I'm long overdue. And like but like yeah,
I'm long overdue.
I'm maybe physically disabled, but I still got hands. You know what I mean? And like you don't need feet to win a fight.
Had a customer that bought some things yesterday. He was very unhappy.
They'll treat me like a baby. I'll show them. I'll prove that I can be hardcore.
Stole money from him, which we didn't. He said I didn't sell him Switch games when he didn't ask for it. And he just got really irate, very physical. Didn't touch us. Came really close, but we handled it, called the cops, got him outside, told him to leave. Definitely not wanted back. On the better side of things, Nick has appeared. What's your Pokemon sound?
Oh.
A wild Mel has appeared. What's your Pokemon noise?
Oh?
Noise. We like that noise.
Oh?
Huh? To show us a trade that we're never going to get to anytime soon.
We got this from one of the kids.
Nice.
And this one actually comes with a movie in there.
The Harry Potter movie?
Yeah, which normally doesn't.
Oh.
And then we got the other one, got way more, like loose DS games. These are just empty cases. We didn't comp them for that. We got some of these.
We got
Switch
some
games.
Wii games and Switch games. We like Switch games.
We got Bayonetta 2.
Nice. Bayonetta 2. Minecraft. Sounds gonna
Jump
be good.
Force.
Cool.
And then I didn't know they had Breath of the Wild for Wii
Yeah,
U.
so flip this over. So there's something to check on here if we ever get a copy of Breath of the Wild. So there's a really a misprint on this copy for the first run of it. They had a whole bunch of different controller options you could use. It was a misprint. So of the misprint.
I think
This is the one that's not. If you see that, it tends to be a little bit more.
Oh.
Yeah, but in general, that's just an idea.
So this is just the
That's
normal.
just yeah. But I honestly, I don't think we'd really care, but cool. I'm brain dead.
It's power market, bro.
I know.
But you know what's dope about this is it has like the same amount of caffeine as like Rockstar and shit, but it has like next to no ingredients. Like, I mean, that's a little amount of ingredients compared to some of those other drinks.
You never got me one, so I have no clue what they taste like.
They're delicious.
Yeah.
They're like $1 less than all the other ones we'd be drinking.
Up.
All these damn controllers. Gotta put stickers on them. It's the only thing I didn't do yesterday is put all the stickers on.
Did you finish them?
Yeah.
So
I mean, like, so those little teeny tiny controllers, they have smaller thumbsticks, smaller buttons, and everything's smaller. And I can't even get a screwdriver into the screw holes to unscrew the damn thing because we don't have a small enough screwdriver.
Okay.
I have like some really nice ones at home, that will fit, and I forgot to bring them.
The mini controls that we got, they're completely different, so I don't even know if we'll be able to find the sticks and everything for them. Essentially, these are the leftover stuff that we want to try to get through a lot of this stuff fast, so we're getting through the stuff Nick can clean, test, change sticks really quick, get them in stock, and then move on to something else really quick, and then we can take a little bit more time on the controllers that need a little bit more time. So we got a lot of GameCube controllers in. I know someone's already purchased that pretty much. So yeah.
Is it the GameCube controller kid?
No.
He comes in like once a week and buys a brand new GameCube controller every week. I think he's trying to get all the colors of the rainbow.
What are you going to be working on? Inventory. It never stops, right?
Yeah.
So we got some really good. All this is in stock, ready to go. DBZ, Budokai, Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3. Different conditions. But we have all of them, plus some other games. A lot of GameCube games are now officially cleaned. That we grabbed the new pads for, and that thing is doing. I'm really excited. Pretty sure that is our brand new baby. I did some inventory for you. I helped you out a bit.
Wait, when?
Right there, that stack that we got yesterday. I did it while I was waiting for some rendering. I'll be in here to take care of the 64 stuff, clean that up as much as possible, get a lot of that in, hopefully. And then we're gonna knock out a lot of the Syndico stuff, get that stuff because it's very clean. And then I'm gonna work on this mess too. So let me finish what I need to do. Here at Max Level Video Games, if we're standing around and not doing anything, I'm not doing my job.
He said you were lazy, so I don't know. We can either make a fool of him or just like prove his point, you know.
How are you gonna prove his point that I'm lazy? No, let's honest question. Honest question to both of my employees. Do you think I'm lazy?
Like when I put it in perspective, like you ran this business by yourself for how many years, doing every aspect of it, like the business side, the marketing side, the financial side, the accounting side. You literally did everything. You were your own business manager / corporate everything. You know what I mean? So like that is the antithesis of lazy, in my opinion. Like you got more work ethic than I do, bro. I can't even finish a song, you know?
Oh, that's the thing. So consider it. Well, yeah, pretty much what you get on a daily basis that you've been working on that you can just focus on. I was doing that. Inventory, repairs for console. Like I did it all.
That's all the stuff I was leaving out.
I know.
I know I wasn't covering all my bases there, but I know that you ain't lazy. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't work for someone that was, just because I'm not trying to pull everyone's weight. I barely pull my own. You know.
Without you, we wouldn't be able to get most of the controllers, most of the systems, most of these repairs done. Because I just physically do not have the time anymore. But again, that's why we hire you, right?
Yeah. And then Mel does the stuff that neither you or I want to do. So
Mel multiple times, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm good with it. I like repetition. I like focus. But we're constantly growing, and we change how we're doing. I've already been thinking. I was like, man, I wish I could get more people in here. I honestly do. Someone to test all the controllers, clean the systems, clean the discs. Someone to just focus on inventory, and then someone to take care of the front of the house and people. Like, I honestly wish I could. And I've had multiple opportunities to hire GameStop employees and everything. Right? We're just not there yet. I asked Mel the important question.
Which is?
Hi, lazy.
I don't think so. You do a lot. Like, you do more of, like, the background stuff and, like, the running the business part of it. While we do more, like, well, I do inventory and he does, like, repairs.
Yeah.
But you also help with inventory sometimes and, like, repairs. So I wouldn't say you're lazy.
I like cross-training. I want everyone to be successful. Because, no offense, if someone calls out and they can only do one thing, it hinders us, our ability to grow and make money.
When I applied at Geek Squad and got hired there, that's what the stuff I'm doing here is what I thought I was going to be doing at Geek Squad, and then I found out that they aren't that in depth with stuff. Like if they can't fix something, they're just like meh, and they junk it. But I don't know, because I didn't work in the precinct. I work in the field, and we're literally like plugging TVs and stuff. So like this is more like appropriate for what my brain thinks is apt for my capabilities, you know?
Yep.
So
Your capabilities are about to get pushed. How do you feel about changing that Xbox One S chip?
honestly, I've never seen a chip like that, so it's gonna be a challenge, but I'm up for it. I feel like I've done a lot of really weird stuff I didn't think I was gonna be able to do since I started this job, and fixed a lot of stuff that I thought was unfixable. And I mean, there still are things that I've encountered that I perceive as unfixable just because I don't know. But yeah, I think I can do it.
Do you?
I think I can.
Do you want to try?
No.
Oh,
I will though.
but you did. But if you had a choice to say pass, would you?
Oh yeah. But like my reluctancy to do things doesn't hold me back from doing things, except for like in my personal life, you know. When it comes to work, if boss man says go, like I say, okay, how far?
Forks them into saying these things. This is legit. I am not, just because I pay their paychecks, I respect honesty and truth. Because no offense, right? If I'm sitting here not pulling my work, pulling myself, helping you guys succeed and helping us succeed, would you still work here? Yeah, you would hate it. You would hate it. Honestly, no, you probably wouldn't have quit your job at Starbucks,
Yeah.
right? If you saw the kind of work I did and you're just like, this is a joke. Nick got dragged along.
No. So me and Mel were talking about this yesterday, right? So like, when you offered me the job here, I took it because this is the type of work I like to do. You know what I mean? Like at first, when you first started me off, I'm fixing N64 controllers, which I didn't know how to do, or like I had no experience doing that stuff, but I have like experience like soldering and taking things apart and messing with electronics because I used to do that. But I took the job because like that's more up my alley and in my interests, you know. But also like when I quit, you know, what do they call it? The nerd team, Geek Squad. I quit there. I took a huge pay cut, like taking this job, but I took the job because I enjoy this more, and I wasn't getting the hours there, so it kind of like evens out. So, like lack of hours there with more pay still equals the same amount of money I'm making here, with hours that are consistent, you know.
Consistent pay.
And then on top of that, like I wouldn't work for you if I didn't like you, dude. Like, and that's the reality of it.
So 100%.
And again, he's not paying me to say this. I don't get like a bonus or anything. He's not sponsoring me in any other way, shape, or form than a paycheck. If you're watching this, Shane, I could use a sponsor.
And we try to keep it as truthful with you guys as possible. We want to grow with you, with everyone here. But that also means we need to get to work. Here watching YouTube, watching a fix a thing. We're working on a PSP. This is a Hannah Montana PSP.
You know what's funny is that we figured out how to fix it before we even had to watch the video, so I'm happy that we came to that conclusion first.
It's almost like we work on devices all the time, and we know what we're doing. We bought these Joy-Cons. Now, these are a special edition Joy-Con that came with... I don't remember. I think it is a special edition Nintendo Switch. So these are the Joy-Con, what is it, Tsum Tsum Festival edition?
Yeah.
And she was telling me that there's some sold comps, and I didn't know they were this much. Apparently Price Charting has it right now for $200. Now, we're going to probably go on eBay and double check those comps and see what there is. I didn't think $200. I didn't buy them because they were worth $200. But are these the sold? Listen, no, these are buy it now.
Yeah.
So 80, 110, 116, 118, 50. I mean, they're selling. Honestly, I think we're going to do what we normally do with our special edition controllers, like these guys. Price match this one, which we sold before. Is what? How much did we sell that for?
$80.
$79.99. So pretty much the same price that you would buy brand new Joy-Cons for, but you get the special editions. And then our standard edition Joy-Cons are actually cheaper. Repair them and buy them and sell them cheaper than you can get them right now. Even we comped even with I think GameStop is still selling them for $70. Individual ones for $35 as well. So we're just trying to make sure, and honestly, we fix them. So unless you guys need a pair, we recommend fixing them. And if you guys, oh, definitely you, Joy-Cons repaired, you can ship them to us. Let us know in the comments. You can send us a message online, maxlittlevideogames.com. Set up, send it to us. We'll repair it, send it back to you. Let's start repairing our goods instead of spending more money than we need to.
Fix it.
Good news, bad news.
Bad news is you can't lubricate the motor in the way back there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first you got to remove the plasticky protective layer, but you can't lube it without liquid lubricant, like the stuff that I was trying to tell you about. Because this gooey stuff won't penetrate into the little creases and seams that it needs to. Mm-hmm. It won't penetrate.
So
wait for it. It's a little bit better because like I was able to lube. So there's like these little like white cogs in there. And it's so hold on. Let me see if I can open it. So in here, I don't know if here, there's like this little motor, and that has like some really tight spots that you need liquid lubricant to be able to get in there. And then this little compartment here has like some white cogs, little wheels that turn. And you can kind of get in there with like a brush or something, but it'd probably be easier with liquid. And then we lubed the little rail right here, and I'm pretty sure that's not the issue. I'm like
rail right. Can you show the rail?
I don't know if you could see the rail from here, but it's this little doodad right there. We could push this to the side right here. You could see it a little better right there. That's the rail that the little laser moves back and forth on. But this one back here is the motor. I'm pretty sure that moves this little thing right here, the little disc reader. And the casing on that is so tight that I can't get like this goopy lube in there. I need some liquid stuff.
You said you had some at home, right?
Somewhere. It's at No, I can go find it. It shouldn't take me long. There's only a couple places it could be. But yeah.
So we need to buy the liquid lube.
I use it on like.
Can we just do everything. Like KY jelly?
They'll get fresh.
That was a good one. I missed it. I wasn't recording.
Yeah.
What? Mel? That joke was amazing. What was the joke? What was the joke again?
I mean, like, this is not PG-13, but I said,
This video contains gratuitous use of profanity and uncomfortable pauses to compensate for lack of professionalism and original thought. Viewer discretion advised.
I'm trying to lube Hannah Montana's pieces.
Yes.
Hannah Montana PSP, get it? Sorry, that was bad. Lubing Hannah Montana is probably not PG, like, at all.
I laughed. Laugh.
Oh, okay.
We'll go get some liquid lube.
Yeah, it's like it says like 3-in-1 household lubricant.
So I'm gonna go to Ace Hardware really quick and grab this for Nick.
In the meantime, I'm gonna work on those tiny GameCube controllers since I got my needle screwdrivers. So I just took the little mini GameCube controller apart, and it's literally just a little mini GameCube. It's like the same thing, just smaller. It's so cute.
Talking about.
I was looking at comps, right, for this game, and then this popped up.
What's that?
It's the Densha They Go, but for the Nintendo Switch, and it has a newer, modern.
We gotta find that. I'm also not paying $200 for it. But there's a Switch Denshin Go game.
Yeah.
Oh, the hunt is on. We're gonna be playing train games.
I can honk the horn.